And we're live. This is the PCC Lites Series. I'm your host, and we just finished the truck race at Ocean State Speedway. It was actually a pretty decent race. Now we're gonna do lights. John Jefferson won the truck race, but lights has 48 entries for 45 spots, so we've got 3 DNQs, and we're gonna sort those out here in just a second. 140 laps.
Right. Over under 5.5 for this.
I'm actually not sure.
I mean, I'm inclined to go over, but to be honest, I might go under personally.
Here are your 12. 3 will not make the race.
I'm bet on 24. I'm bet. Bet on 24 to miss it personally.
Oh yeah, Ruby Regal's here. I need to get in the burner account.
Ruby Regal has really struggled this season.
Yeah, I'm getting A5 and 24. I'm singing DNQ. And a 69 too. 24, 69, 85.
Damn, you all have really have that little faith in her. I mean me. I mean her.
I mean both.
I've got 69, 19, and I'll say 65. Sorry, Ryan. Lecklighter, who I believe finished top 10 in the truck race, is the early leader of the session. There's Rich Roy taking the top spot. Rich has had a decent first season in the Light Series. He does have a DNQ that came, I believe, at the 777 Speedway, but that race was very difficult to qualify for.
This is Snake.
No, Nikki, he's in the cup race.
If I had permission, if I had soundboard permissions for this channel, I'd bonk you.
Hey, just wave a white flag. He knows what he has to do.
Wouldn't wait.
I
wait,
mean,
she
Vincent-
waves a white flag at me. Wouldn't that mean she's surrendering?
No, hang on, Josh. We did wave a white flag at Vincenzo earlier. He won the race.
I guess that's technically correct.
That's why he's fast. He just wants to see that flag all the time. National pride.
I mean, he might have, he wouldn't have won it by like 8 seconds if Dolby Gerbert didn't happen.
Our 3 DNQs right now, with 11 minutes left, there's still a whole lot to go, are the 65, 85, and 94.
Thank you, Terry, much, Dolby.
Oh, Dolby. Car high, Dolby.
Vincenzo, just you wait. He's gonna have bigger problems than Legionnaire's disease in a bit.
Famous last words.
Lev Zarapin is popping off. Damn, dude.
I don't know. He can have bigger problems than pile driving the attenuator at Mach yes at
You know, yeah. If he can survive that, then he can survive anything.
That's what I'm thinking.
I saw a video of like the 1988 Dakar rally, and it was like one of those big fuck you trucks.
Oh, like the Kamaz?
Yeah.
Like the Kamaz trucks?
I think it was like a DAF, like a twin turbo DAF,
Oh, shit.
alongside a Peugeot, and they're like neck and neck at like 120 miles an hour. And someone said, like this was before they made the trucks run a different route, so you weren't like on like a motorbike having a bungalow fly by you at Mach Jesus.
I was gonna say, because like those Kamaz, like Kamaz has won the Dakar like 19 times or something like that.
Yeah, Kamaz trucks are insane.
Yeah.
What are,
Yeah,
what are
19
those called?
times in the truck
Frittata.
category at Dakar.
Frittata, GTA 5 is a version of those, right? If they're what I'm thinking of.
I think so.
Yeah, I wish I could remember what they're called, but yeah, I think we've done races in those before.
Sal
Back in the day.
Torregrossa has moved up to 10th, but he's still out of the race.
Sad.
Stunt. Did you see that speed gain? Stuntman Mike might be onto something. He used that R Factor wall grip.
See, the Hell
Yeah.
Melon works in NR2.
Watch.
Mike, I missed it. How many cars are advancing from here?
Top 9.
Okay.
Come on, Ruby. You can break the 25. Oh, yeah, you can. Ruby Regal is out by a significant amount. I have not touched the ratings on this car, by the way.
I don't think you did. I wasn't.
Since like
I
the
didn't
start of the
think you
season.
did, but yeah.
She was making races like quite easily earlier. I don't know what's changed.
Yeah, she's got to make up a half second.
Oh geez, it's a half second now? Oh, she's just found another 10th. Alyssa Honeywell now finds herself on the outside looking in.
Very common position for her this season.
She's really struggled to make races.
I don't think she's made one.
She's made at least
27.
2. Ruby just found more more 10ths. Now she just needs to find 2 more. She's been drafting with Lev Zarapin, who is 6th.
Poking myself with stick. Come on, do something.
Go fast, Tor.
Hey, look, she's in 11th now. You just gotta beat out Lev Zarapin.
Well, Zarapin's up to 6th.
Oh, I mean, the 90 Torregrossa.
She found another 10th.
She's going faster. See, it might be working, actually. It might be working.
Embrace
Come
the
on,
negative tire wear.
Come on, Alyssa, you only need a 10th. You can do it.
Oh, it's up to a 10th now. Oh dear.
Actually, Ruby, just shortcut the front stretch. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
And into the pits.
Well,
Well, shit.
she kind of answered.
If
She
that's
needs
the
to
answer-
find 2 more tenths.
If
maybe-
that's the answer, what was the question?
Maybe she can find him in the pits. Jason Masters the slowest, but he's not terribly far off. Might notice the absence of the 53 car. Wallace Turner has scaled back to just the Truck Series for the remainder of the year. He'll be attempting to secure that team's promotion to the Lites Series, where I believe he's hoping for a full-time ride with support from Lambert Motorsports. As part of that, he agreed to scale back his Cup and Lights efforts to help push that team towards Lights status next year. Tim Morse has been on an unfortunate DNQ streak the past couple races. He sits solidly in 6th. At one point, Morse was in the top 10 in points, but he has since fallen out of the top 20. A rebound here today would do a lot for this team. As stuntman Mike McKay is currently the only open car, or non-affiliated open car to have scored a top 10. He got that at Road America. I believe it was a 9th place. So the team does have some speed. It's just they've been a bit inconsistent from week to week. In fact, stuntman Mike McKay sits 2nd on the team chart, or on the pre-qualifying standings right now. Leckliter leads the way by almost a 10th. Leckliter, competing for Triple Threat Motorsports, has a Cup win, has a truck win, just looking for that elusive Lights win. And with John Jefferson getting his maiden Truck Series win and becoming the 8th Triple Threat, maybe that'll be the impetus for Leckliter to find a win here today and become the 9th. Just 8 1/1000ths off his best time.
You get a weekend sweep of people that get on the triple threat list.
Hmm?
Can we get a weekend sweep of people getting on the triple threat list?
That would be cool. Unfortunately, I don't
Okay.
think there's anyone in Cup who. Oh no, there is
That's all
Will.
it-
There is Will Crawford.
Oh, okay.
He's entered in the Cup race, and he's traditionally been pretty fast at these short ovals, but he needs to qualify. One minute to go. Masters is running about a second off of his times. Ruby Regal is about a 10th within her fastest time, but she's going to need some help if she's going to make this race. Oh, wow.
Hell yeah!
That was a huge lap.
Oh
Nitrous
lord.
activated.
Hell yeah.
Afterburners.
That bumps Sal Torregrossa out of the field.
Ah. I know it's
I
not
was
my
just
team, but
about to say, I was just getting ready to say, the haters told me I couldn't do it, and honestly, they were right. Good call by the haters, but nope.
Alyssa Honeywell might have just enough time to set one more lap.
No, she won't.
Yeah, she will. She can. This lap is gonna count.
It's not gonna matter.
Ruby Regal, like, last name ever, first name greatest. Marcus Fernago, boy, ain't nothing to play with.
Can Honeywell sneak into the field on her last lap?
AC spitting bars.
Spoiler, no.
She ran faster, but not fast enough. It was a valiant effort.
It was her best lap too.
Yeah.
Saved the best for last, but wasn't good enough.
So going home are the 94, 65, and 69.
Not nice.
Wait, I gotta save these.
Drivers, to your cars.
94, 65, 69. Nice.
Right happens to load. There it is.
Hello, I am back, but should probably get some unpackings done, so I'm gonna catch the race later.
Okay.
So, you all enjoy the show.
Catch you tomorrow night.
Yep.
Good night.
Yep, see you all
Night.
there. Night.
140 laps.
There
Hello,
goes our
Mel.
favorite Frenchman.
Hello.
Hi, Mel.
Hey, Mel.
Yo.
Hello.
Trucks was fun.
Yeah, I saw some of it
And,
on the YouTube stream. I saw the 18 completely ate shit.
yeah. Jefferson won the truck race and became the 8th triple threat.
Oh, nice.
8th driver to win in Cup, Lights, and Trucks. Because that's a stat that I keep track of, and there's actually a ratings bonus tied to it. It's not much. I think it's like, I think I have it like +2 or +3 to all driver stats, but it's something. All right, who do y'all have
Hey,
for
Mel,
pole?
do you have a driver you want to enter for Russia?
Kari.
Wait, what?
That's a vote for Carter Fitzgerald.
Make that 2.
Zach Meyer.
Okay. I'm going to vote for Carter Fitzgerald as well.
3-1. I see how it is. Thanks, guys.
We'll qualify next time when we won't.
On the pole,
And survey says Dave
Dave-
Endicott.
Hey, even better.
where is Carter Fitzgerald? Oh,
33rd. Ouch.
Ooh.
she won the pole in a test race I did.
First win today, please, maybe?
Lucas
Fucking
Davidson,
Grant
who
Seventh.
won last week, is starting 2nd. Lechliter is 3rd. Lev Zarapin is 5th.
Lechliter
Fuck's
do
Grant
be lick
seventh on
light
an
mo.
oval?
Ruby Regal, we're happy to have you.
Just don't get eliminated.
Hold up. Nick Bishop outqualified a accelerator car.
The 3rd accelerator car, but yes. Well, Dave, congrats on the pole. Now do something with it.
Yeah, Dave.
Folks with stick. Do something.
Green flag. And away we go.
Prove my very muted hype for you legitimate.
And away
Or don't. Okay,
we
that's
go.
fine.
What are you talking about? He's still in the lead.
Oh, I thought he was gonna like drift up and hit the wall.
That would have been funny. I don't know why, but Dave Endicott has like Lights Lifer kind of written all over him.
You're kind of right. Now that you say that, that sounds like it fits.
Lights Lifer with some limited cup experience. Oh, Lecklighter. What are you
Hey,
doing up here?
So
Oh, hi,
basically,
Michael Grant.
hey. So basically, this is his ceiling. Yay.
See ya.
I never said it was his ceiling. I said it feels
Well,
like
like-
it's his ceiling.
Like yeah, like that's what I mean.
He has not done anything to prove that he should be higher.
I know.
But a win here today would change that. J-Bev Nation, get on your feet. Second in the truck race. Or wait, no. He was top 5 in trucks. He's second right now. And
He might be faster.
that time he was. No, he does have fastest lap. Oh. Richard Scott just about got into the wall. This is the last expected start for Richard Scott. Engine on the 9. Jacob Rackham.
F.
After winning at the Round of Nevada, this team has fallen into the relegation zone. This has not helped, and Gordon Tanner has had an absolutely miserable stretch of luck. Engine, Lecklighter.
Oh. I mean, oh.
Of course he held up Grant. Hey, Ryan.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh, this is sketch. Oh no.
Oh, they're wrecking in front.
Woo!
Oh, big chunk.
Oh no, here we go.
What it was? That was tank.
How many times did that car get hit?
Yeah,
That was a very Yuska accident, if you know what I mean.
that was a
Like
very...
5 cars off the pace now.
Let's see.
Very Yuska accident.
All right, let's watch.
Yeah, someone blows up.
One.
And,
2,
someone
3, 4,
You know what? Morse deserved that.
5,
5,
6,
6,
7.
7,
7 by
8.
the same guy. 8.
yeah,
and
Casey.
9.
See, someone blows up in front of the field, and all of a sudden it's like a 30-car pileup.
Why is the 11 out?
Wasn't the 11 the one that hit? Yeah.
Yeah, that hit the 626.
Okay.
Yeah. JR Jr. hit the 26.
Rip. Rip Jurger.
Bye-bye.
Dave Endicott briefly lost the lead to James Beverly, but got it right back. Dropping out from that, we're 26, 82, 33, 3, 11, and 14. Ruby Regal needs, let's see, like 6 more cars to drop out, and she'll automatically have her best career lights finish.
Well, considering what's going on here, that might happen.
That was,
Silly.
Yeah.
She's just happy to be here. Although I don't think her boss will take too kindly to that. Since he's kind of tech bro Hitler.
Yeah, I've heard Dr. Wiley could be a pain to work for.
Despite starting 33rd, Carter Fitzgerald is up to 17th.
Let's go.
Starting on the inside will help.
Yeah. Isaac Kovalchuk, have a day. P11. And Lev Zarapin is still 5th.
No, you see, Ryan,
Is 4th.
AK-47 man used to be. He was made for genuinely good purposes until Dr. Wiley changed his good boy batteries to bad ones.
AK-47 man. You can't even say it without laughing. Come on.
AK-47 man.
Yeah, I know. I'm the kind of dork that laughs at my own jokes.
I'm gonna need
Green
you to
flag.
make, a Mega Man mod with that as a boss.
JBev Nation is on its feet as he takes the lead on the outside of Dave Endicott.
I mean, Cooper was wanted to make Onion Ring, man, and someone in the Maglo community actually did respond.
Yes.
Did you ever get your goddamn onion rings?
Yes.
And Endicott falls back as James Beverly takes the lead. Lucas Davidson up to 2nd place, looking for 2 wins in a row.
And making his way up through the field in what is basically the team's home race, the Bull. Closest thing to the home race the Matthews bunch will get this year. Or the RMR bunch, I should say.
Suspension 62.
I was gonna say it's pretty close, isn't it?
Yeah.
RNG's is out in full force today.
That should not be a caution. No caution. Top 10 is Beverly, Matthews, Davidson, Kensington Jr., Chandler, Zarapin, Endicott, Hayes, Foray, and Carter Fitzgerald, who's gone from 33rd to 10th in 15 laps.
Let's go.
That's a wall try not to hit those.
Incidentally, that team got their points back after a clerical error last week.
Yes.
What, when she got penalised post-race?
Yeah, it turns out that the driver who did receive that penalty was Kelly Thomas. Because she actually finished 12th.
You ever just disqualify the wrong car?
Well, no, sometimes the game doesn't save who actually finishes. I've had that before.
It was because that race came down to like some really odd fuel strategy, and a car stopped on track, and the caution came out. It just threw things for a loop. Kovalchuk is done for the day.
I had a race with a car that finished 12th, just straight up. It said didn't finish and dropped it to the last position on those lap cars. I was like, what the fuck?
We are under caution, and it looks like it's Bryce Tanner. Oh.
Yeah.
What?
With a little help. A lot of help.
That was kind of a skill issue.
Skill issue.
Sir, there is a car in front of you.
Okay, well,
that was a wasn't it?
66 having engine issues.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Stan using up his mulligan early.
Fuck off.
I'm telling you, Bill, he's out of mulligans. I mean, that's the third time he's done it now. Did it Indy, did it at Loudon, done it here.
Oh, they're done.
Mulligan Man.
Yeah, it was .3 something.
Casey, you joke, but I'm pretty sure
337.
that's a thing. Not in the official Mega Man games, but I'm sure somebody's tried that.
I was just picturing someone.
Well,
putting
wait a
the
minute.
pulling-
.337 it shouldn't be terminal though. No.
The terminal range is like .3.
Oh, all right.
I've definitely had a car retire on .19.
Someone just modding the Culligan Man into Mega Man.
I'm gonna wave these cars.
Uh,
2 stayed out.
I was wondering who the hero was going to be.
Casey, I feel like I should say Spiked Wall Man was the second place level in Magmal 2.
Biked Wall Man.
Yeah.
Did he
So-
get his inspiration? Did he get his inspiration from mashing Spike Plate? That got more of a laugh than I thought it would.
Ruby Regal is having a career run in 26th.
Don't cock it up.
Or do. Your choice.
I believe no matter what happens, this will be Gordon Tanner's best finish in like 4 races. Simply because he's still running.
Got a lot of attrition early on.
A lot of mechanical failures that weren't in the truck race.
Almost like we're running Yugos again.
Last time I checked, we weren't, but
I know.
That's not true. Carlio is.
green flag. Beverly gets a good jump on the outside of Espinoza, who does have a little bit of front end damage on that car. I believe he was in the last caution. But he did get some laps led. DK Jr. on the outside trying to make a move around Ryan Matthews. And his teammate Lucas Davidson, he's going to do so. Don't know if he has enough speed to get around Espinoza, but Ayo, the Zane Hayes here.
At 46, might be forming a little bit of a truly train back there.
That's
Down
3
the
wide.
line.
And for context, Casey, voice chat replies that is the stage in question. The stage nobody asked for.
Dan Ferrade just a wall road. But so far, it's been relatively clean. Relatively clean. DK Jr. up to second, and he just ran his fastest lap of the race. Ryan Matthews holds the fastest lap of the race. Oh yeah, everyone's running competitive times still.
Oh,
That's Blake Chandler from 9th. Pushed up the track, got into Fitzgerald, and got hooked by Isaac Michaels. Fitzgerald should be counting her lucky stars that Michaels was there to spin the 63. Because otherwise,
yeah, Isaac Michaels.
Fitzgerald was going to be going around.
like Chandler learned the hard way what happens when you try to rough up a girl.
Let's see what we're looking
Very
like.
capable of taking care of herself.
Gonna do a points check here in a second. Your points leader, Dan Ferre, I believe just entered the pits. He's 34th. Second place in points is Isaac Michaels. He's 14th. Third in points is Michael Grant. He's 13th. Fourth is Jim Russell. He's 12th. James Beverly, 5th in points, is leading. Zane Hayes is 6th. He is 3rd. Jack Dempsey, 7th in points, sits in 15th. Kelly Thomas, who is 8th in points, sits in 21st. JR Jr. coming into this race is 9th in points. He will be 40th. And Bryce Tanner entered this race in 10th. He sits 22nd. I like that the cautions here are quick. Ryan Matthews holds fastest lap. Then it's JBev Nation and Dave Endicott with the 3rd fastest lap. Speaking of Endicott, he fell back to 9th. Actually, he was a bit further back, but he gained positions up to 9th place. So he still runs in the top 10. Green flag, James Beverly leads the field. Gets a good jump on DK Jr., who is on the outside. Shout out to Lev Zarapin, who qualified in the top 5 and still keeps running in the top 10 in that 19 car, as Jay Bev gets a gap on the field with Zane Hayes right behind. Espinoza, despite staying out, still sits 4th place, although he did really just overdrive that turn. He's going to hang on to it, and Zarapin was thinking about making a move there for 3rd. But he stays on the bottom and is going to lose 4th to Dale Kensington Jr. Unusual top 5. But I like that this happens at this track. You'll get heroes who stay out, and it kind of works for them. Caution.
Oh, the 85 got
cock.
85 got punted.
Yeah.
Rude. Very rude.
Madge.
And then the 98 finished the job, or the 99 rather.
919.
919. That car. Thank you.
See, thankfully, the rear of the car took most of the hit on the 85, so she might be okay.
Might be.
Yeah, you don't need the back.
919 is definitely done.
More attrition, yay!
Yeah, 85 is staying out of the pits, so. A lot of bullies out there.
Yep.
Was there another caution?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, 85 got turned.
Oh, that's tough.
Here, I'll pull it up.
Damn. Something cautions, breed cautions or some shit.
6 car just lost a tire.
Cautions. Which means I'm breeding myself, I guess.
I think they're halting damage repair due to the pace car.
What gave you that idea?
I mean, she's gonna go lap down.
That's probably the best place to be right now.
How's the rear end look now?
Like a rear.
It still has a bit of a frowny face.
Sid.
Shit.
Hey, look at it this way. You'll get your lap back relatively soon with how cautions have been flying in this one.
Yeah, really. Been a bit of a smash fest.
In before caution free to the end of the race.
It hasn't even really been that bad.
I mean, compared to the truck race.
The truck race had 5 cautions. I think this is number 4 we're on, if I'm not mistaken.
Good thing we didn't do over under on this.
Looking forward to getting back to the pocket universe and getting into the less bad flesh prison.
You pit for fuel.
Those were all just words that I said.
What?
You stopped and did a splash and go.
No, I'm talking about the words that just came out of Nikki's mouth.
I am operating on the premise that my namesake and my burner account in this in the PCC universe are
25 lost the suspension.
Are flesh prisons that I can swap in and out of at will because I exist in some like pocket universe outside of the PCC reality.
And it sounds like they share the same brain cell.
Just transfer through the imaginary number domain. Easy.
Yeah. What happens aboard the Nebuchadnezzar stays aboard the Nebuchadnezzar.
God damn it, you took the red pill, didn't you?
Jared just commented, exists in the Pocket Monsters universe.
I mean, I do look like a monster right now, I can tell you that much.
Nikki goes, sigh-yi-yi.
Stuck.
Whack. Ah, my voice didn't come out there.
I think we can go caution free.
Free.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I need to do better vocal warm-ups before I attempt vibrato.
At least not trying to do it. Like,
People are
up
still
the
over
board.
driving the turns, like.
Which means they're gonna wreck again.
Overdrives the turn at just the right moment so Nikki drops out of the race.
Did the 85 retire?
No. 85 is one lap down. And Carter Fitzgerald is up to 7th. Dave Endicott is also back up to 3rd.
Yay.
It's JBev Nation, standing tall. Then it's Zane Hayes. ASCC East legend Zane Hayes. Dave Endicott, Lucas Davidson, and Michael Grant, your top 5.
What are you doing up there?
He's having a good race.
You know, Ryan, when I offered him as a potential ride, I didn't think he'd do this well.
Me neither. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Michael Grant running with the normal Matthews cars. Actually, in front of all of them.
And got Ryan Matthews his first win in the feeder series, in the feeder car.
He did, but he didn't. Remember, that's technically not a Matthews car.
That's neat.
Yes, very neat. Meanwhile, the actual Matthews car
Just got by the jam car, Lucas Davidson.
I do find it funny though that the neat cars are still ahead of the Matthews cars on points.
Solely because of Michael Grant.
Yeah, Michael Grant is carrying the hell out of Neat right now.
And I didn't want to brag, but thank you.
Honeywell DNQ'd, and Stan Mulligan blew up.
Helps that Grant's finished every race too.
True.
And that's why he's 3rd in points.
Who's in the 11 again? JR Jr. or
Yeah, JR Jr.
Okay.
Yeah, David Russell Motorsports is in a prime position. They just moved into a promotion spot. They'd be looking at back-to-back promotions.
And DJ's looking at back-to-back relegations.
Things have sorted themselves out back here. But Michael Grant is stuck behind Lucas Davidson, who seems to have a parachute attached to him right now.
He'd have had a parachute attached to him all race.
The field is actually stringing out. The gap for the leader sits at just over 1 second. Then it's another second back to Dave Endicott. Carter Fitzgerald has shook free of that group that was behind. Endicott is starting to gain, and so is Fitzgerald.
I just had a look at the team's points on the wiki. Ryan, how far behind 17 do you think Circle Track are in last?
How far behind 17th?
So Circle Track's last. What do you think their margin is to the next highest?
Oh God, I couldn't even venture a guess.
I think JLR just hit the wall.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But she used
The
that
fucking
R Factor wall grip to just rip it.
So So Circle Track have 139 points as a team. There is a 140-point gap to the next team.
Oh my god.
Hi, Rain.
The gap has outscored them.
Jeez.
Endicott moves up to second after Zane Hayes slaps the wall, and we're under caution.
Yes, we are. And that's why.
That was kind of a cool wreck.
Does that mean I get my lap back?
Yes.
Dan Ferre with the double kill.
The dump and run.
Double kill.
That's a bold strategy from J-Bev staying out.
Cars are adding fuel. At least some of them are.
Literally everybody is pitting except for JBev.
24 didn't pit, 91 didn't pit. Hearing that Richard Scott does have one more race planned. His sponsors will be coming back for his home race at Richmond. Beyond that, we have no idea. Road racer Austin Ellison is slated to be in this 27 car at Road Atlanta. And aside from that, it sounds like Hunter Robertson is going to be taking over the 27 for the balance of the schedule. Rich lost a lap again under caution. Uh, 19 dropped out from that.
Oh.
Go green car.
I love that.
What?
Green.
Stuntman Mike McKay stays out and is gonna actually lead the lap over James Beverly. Marcus Sawyer in third also stayed out. Sawyer up to second, as Kelly Thomas is looking to the inside of the 24. And she's going to move up to third place. She's got DK Jr. right behind her. Nearly sends her up the track, but DK Jr. is going to try and take third. Thomas is going to hang on, but the 36 is on the inside. He might be able to complete the pass here. Oh, he almost pushes up into Marcus Sawyer. Kind of does, and moves up to second place, clearing the gap for Carter Fitzgerald to get through. That 91 just sent it into turn 3. I do like how there's a number of cars that will stay out under caution here. And we can have those hero moments. Tell you what, Fitzgerald's looking fast.
Yes, she is. So she might get DKJ here.
Looking on the outside. Oh, Marcus Sawyer nearly tagged the wall there.
Matthews just sent in on Michaels and almost pushed Michaels into the wall. Or up the track.
That's Grant.
No, in turn 1.
Oh.
That's why he's the bull.
Oh, we had a pass for the lead.
JBev Nation, sit down.
So Kensington got underneath, and then Fitzgerald sent it.
As has Bullhorn.
Dale Kensington Jr. leads the way with Carter Fitzgerald. We just had...
Oh!
That's a
that's
caution.
cool.
Yep.
Oh,
44,
Teammate into
47.
teammate,
That's
and
awkward.
then...
Bonk.
Ooh.
And up... Oh.
That was kind of a nasty hit.
Is that Endicott now? As well?
Head on. Apply directly.
Boom!
Catch fence.
61's done.
Yep.
This race has been kind of brutal.
Oh, the 85 dropped out.
Yep.
For as smashy as it's been, the racing here is incredible. It usually is.
See what happened.
Into the wall. And then they decided, that's enough.
Oh,
Yep,
come
we're done.
on.
We're done.
Ruby hit her contact limit.
Broken toe link. I mean, wait, hold on, wrong sport.
17x DQ.
Yep.
Well, Mike, what did she need to beat her best finish?
She came one position shy. If she had lasted like one lap longer.
Hey, Mike, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you show the back of the 16? I don't remember what I put on the.
Peace,
okay.
love, and ice cream.
No, on the sign.
Follow Carter on Twitter.
Yeah.
Don't you need to change that to X soon?
2018, my dude.
So,
They
top
don't
5
yet.
is DK Jr., Carter Fitzgerald, The Bull, Ryan Matthews, Michael Grant, and Chris Benson. Then it's Isaac Michaels, Dan Ferre, Kelly Thomas, Bryce Tanner, and Jack Dempsey. And we're officially at halfway.
I mean, this is also Mike's universe. He could say that it's just always Twitter and fuck.
It's always Twitter.
Yeah, exactly. And Instagram doesn't exist.
It does. What?
Nah, I was trying to big jag and it didn't work. Then again, if OnlyFans exists in this universe, I guess Instagram is still.
The Maple Leafs almost blow it tonight. That's funny.
We are down to... I forgot to give Rich his lap back. I'll just lap plus him. Where is he? Okay. Well, Rich is going to be restarting like 16th. Does anyone object?
Check cleared.
No.
Okay.
Check cleared. We can't eject.
Fitzgerald led the lap. And now DK Jr. has to hold back the combined forces of Matthews and Neat.
The Ford brass have to be happy. Their products are all of the top 4. Or
1,
were.
2, 3, 5. Oh, Matthews has got the speed.
Let's go? Question mark.
Two's in the pits. Matthews to the inside.
Let's go! Exclamation point.
Hanging there with the 36. 36 gets a good run off the turn.
Holy crap, that thing took off.
Don't look now, but Bryce Tanner with the destroyed rear end is up to 5th. We missed something.
Yes, we
And
did.
Coast Guard.
That
Yeah.
wasn't a caution.
Flagman's had enough.
Meanwhile,
Good grief! Somebody give the flagman a shot of adrenaline.
That was a nice block. He slid up just enough to prevent the 36 from getting a good run off the turn. Matthews leads by half a second over the 36. And it's Dan Ferre, Bryce Tanner, Carter Fitzgerald in 5th, Chris Benson 6th, Isaac Michaels 7th, Lucas Davidson 8th, Michael Grant is 9th, and Matt Beck rounds out the top 10. JBev Nation is sitting down.
Sit the fuck down, peasants.
Also, Green Karchuk, Richard Scottson 25th. And Circle Trek are 26th and 27th. This might be like a best combined points total.
I only just noticed this YouTube comment, but Rich said PCC Matthews Cup Series. I'm your host, Ryan66.
eh?
YouTube comment.
Lap 80 of 140.
From Rich.
And that was a loud boom. Ryan's lead is up to over 1 second. I believe that's the largest lead all day, or pretty close to it. Dan Ferre up to 2nd place. Matthews continues to pull away.
Let's go.
You just need everyone back here to, like, keep it together. Where did JBev restart? Oh.
19.
He's going for the top 10 now.
Where's JR Senior? I haven't seen him all race.
14th.
Just existed.
Just having an average run. Matthews has the best lap by a 10th and a half. Or
Damn.
close to a 10th and a half.
Damn.
showed up for the home race.
Hell yeah.
The third car with JLR is 17th.
Doing better than the neat third car.
I mentioned this during the truck race, but there's a potential change to pre-qualifying procedures that might come into effect next year. The fastest car in pre-qualifying and the fastest car in the race might end up being locked in to the next race next year.
28 blowed up.
Yep, 28's done from 5th.
Ouch. And then
Sawyer hit the wall.
Battle of attrition continues, and attrition is winning.
It's Matthews, then Foray, 1.2 back then. It's nearly 3 seconds back to Bryce Tanner, who, despite having a damaged rear end, is up to 3rd place, 3 seconds back. The gap to Foray is 1.3 now. Greem shoves Rich into the wall. They're battling hard back here for
the totally not Gibson Speedy Lube car.
Oh no, Chase Mayer lost the brakes.
That's probably going to be a yellow. Well, maybe not.
No, that's gonna be no. It's not. He's gonna get to the pit.
No, he isn't.
Maybe.
He's going to get to the bottom of the track. Right? He's one of the legends. Never mind.
He's on the apron, no caution. Matthews' lead is at 1 1/4 seconds. Then it's 4 back to Bryce Tanner. And DK Jr. 6 to J-Bev, who's up to 5th. He's driven through the field.
J-Bev Nation is stirring.
There's a lot of blue cars in this series.
Yeah, there are.
And then Greem. Blue and white. Matthews' lead is at 1.3 seconds. So Bryce Tanner next year will be taking over the 71 car from Barry Juveno. Not sure who's going to be replacing Bryce Tanner in the 76, but it's entirely possible that it might be Rich Roy.
Now I see the pieces falling into place.
Oil leak 29 from 11th. You might have taken the Yugos out of the Light Series, but you can't take the Light Series out of the Yugos.
MCLM is temporary. Yugos are eternal.
Their reliability has been really not great this race.
Yeah, interesting was a word that I was going to use.
The Yugos never left. And 29 merges right in front of the 06. And we are at lap 100. That let Dan Ferre close to a second. This is by far the longest green flag run of the day. But Meyer is on fresher tires, so I don't think Matthews is going to be able to get around him. Gap is down to under a second. Coming to lap Nick Bishop. Next up is Dima Van Hall. Beverly is up to third, 5.3 seconds back. I believe he's a tenth faster than the leader.
Has Beverly pit since he stayed out for that caution?
Yes.
Okay.
Gap is down to 0.3.
Yeah, these lap cars are really doing a number on Matthews' lead.
Right, there's two things you need to do. Either pass him or punt the cat.
There it
Punt
is.
them in the cut, or punt them in the cut while you pass them.
Your mic sounds like it's dying.
Oh, mine? I'm sorry.
Sounds like you escaped the submarine that went too low for the Titanic.
He's on board the
Yeah, that's
What's
Glub
up from last
Glub.
year? I can't think of the name.
Oh,
No.
I'm getting some odd frame rate drops.
I would say export.
Yeah.
I believe this happened last season at this track.
But it didn't happen in trucks.
I think it's got something to do with as the race runs on. Oh, 79 lost the brakes again. Parked in the same place.
Yep. This is not a
Really?
replay.
really wants to run that Legends Oval.
Yeah, he really wants to run it. Wants to run it just once.
Yeah.
73 is in the pits. That might be scheduled.
I think the 191 was going in there.
Yeah.
Green flag pit stops. I think Beverly's got this now.
I don't know. Yeah, 191 was almost out of fuel.
Aha. Now that Matthews has gotten through that lap traffic, his lead is opening up again.
A little bit.
What's JLR doing in 6th?
Well, let's go.
Good question.
Make that 5th.
Fitzgerald is down to 12th. I found a camera angle that works and doesn't have frame drops. It might be an infield object.
There's not many infield objects here. Not like as many as you might think, and and most of them aren't very high poly.
Yeah, gaps back up to 1.4.
Besides, if it would have happened anywhere, it would have happened with that camera. The one where it looks through the infield, where you see everything.
Seemed like it was worse in turn 3. Like looking down the backstretch.
Well, whatever it is, it's not affecting anymore. Matthews' lead is up to nearly 2 seconds.
Let's go.
Beverly has cut the gap down to 4.4. 24.6 to a 24.58 to a 24.807. Four is in. Just about out of fuel. Rich into the wall. He's in 19th. DeGream is bullying Dave Endicott.
Yep.
Who is on an alternate pit cycle, I think. There's Matthews into the pits.
Yep. Leader's probably going to be pitting soon.
Foray stays out. Bev stays out.
Got the 191 in the wall.
Yeah. Matthews in for tires and a splash of fuel. That should get him to the end. No, I don't know the status of the other cars. Dan Ferre has inherited the lead. He has a 2-second gap over James Beverly. Then it's DK Jr., JLR, Zane Hayes, Lucas Davidson, Michael Grant, Bryce Tanner, my God.
That's bold. Did the
Come
four
on, try
pit?
not to hit those.
Jack Dempsey, Jim Russell, and Blake Chandler in the top 10.
Did the four pit?
Yeah,
Ah,
on lap 117. Where is Matthews? There he is.
22nd and lost the lap.
Well, he pit.
Yeah.
But look-
Worries no one else has.
I think everyone but Beverly probably has to.
Let me see. I actually don't know when he last pit. Okay. He took half a can of fuel on lap 68.
He's gonna have to pit again. He's probably gonna have to pit again soon.
Maybe. I'm not
Think.
sure.
You'd think.
42 was hugging the wall there on the outside of 4.
I can tell you Matthews is flying right now, though. On newer tires. The leaders are running 25s and he's on 23s.
Yeah, but we're coming to 10 to go.
I'm saying if they do end up having to pit, that's a hell of an undercut. But I don't know if they have to pit or not.
I would be shocked if we don't have people running out of fuel on the last lap. If they don't pit.
Battle for the lead.
Oh, JLR just got 3rd.
And she's closing in on this group, too. On the outside, Beverly's going to take the lead. They're side by side. Isaac
That's
Michaels
rough, guys.
stole the momentum from Beverly.
Wait, is Michaels ahead of Matthews?
No.
No.
Rev Nation, stand up.
He's going to have to negotiate this lap traffic. Kelly Thomas's car is driving is driving terrible right now.
Is she driving the car? Or is the car driving her?
Yeah, here's Matthews. Beverly has gotten around. Oh dear, that too. This race is not over.
No, it is not. For a
I
second,
did
thought we were about to
increase tire wear.
For a minute, I thought we were about to get hashtag teamwork.
JLR is gaining.
With the 22 and the 42.
4 to go.
Yeah, but she's only gaining 2/10 a lap.
Give me those pit stops.
This is for position. Hmm. 29 lost a tire, but it's damage 0.
His closing rates.
I think it's safe to say the 06 team bottled the strategy.
Yeah. Sorry.
All that work and you wasted it.
2 to go.
Let these guys run out of gas on the white flag. That hurts my soul.
White flag for James Beverly. The gap for JLR is down to 2.5.
And it won't matter.
Around the final turn. James
GG,
Beverly
J-Mav Nation.
is going to take, I believe, his second win of the season. Dan Ferre second. JLR closes to within 2.2. Matthews got up to 19th.
Ooh.
That's DK Jr., Zane Hayes, Lucas Davidson, Jack Dempsey, Michael Grant, Blake Chandler, and 10th is JR Sr.
It's with the lead finishes 19th. There's going to be firings in the pit crews next. There's going to be changes in the pit crews next week.
Chase Mayer finished 11 laps down. Hell yeah. He had 2 brake failures.
Lights runs Burlington, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, okay. Second closest thing that the sponsor would have had to a home race.
Who's sponsor?
The Atlantide car. The
Oh
06.
yeah. Yeah. No, the 56 is Atlantide.
Oh. Yeah.
Burlington will be Carter Fitzgerald's home race.
Alright, save
And
that.
also Atlantide's home race.
29 cars finished. Woof.
Yeah. Yeah. Very high attrition.
And now it's time for Room of Doom.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's JLR.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
When it rains, it pours.
God damn
The way
it.
she goes.
Hey, Ryan, look at it this way. At least it's the third car, so your team gets extra points.
True.
Unfortunately, 42 other cars also get extra points.
This has been the Light Series at Ocean State Speedway. I'm gonna try my best to get in Europe East and Cup tomorrow. So I will PCC you tomorrow.
Alright.
Ooh.
I didn't even tempt fate this time, and I got whacked.
Stop bringing
You know
illegal